What's up, my dudes? Pat is the greatest here, coming at you live with some Minecraft. It's been a while. Playing on hard mode again because why wouldn't you play on hard mode? If you're trying to look cool for audiences and whatnot, you gotta play on hard mode. Hello, Spider. Goodbye, Spider. All right, so I don't remember when we last left off. I believe we found diamonds and we're just mining. You know it. You know, just mining. Oh, okay. Hi. Sir, oh please, drop the sword. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for this minor murder I'm doing. Okay. Man, what is over here? What is over here? Freaking Mob of the Dead coming out over here. Wow. All right. Throw out that rotted meat. No one needs rotted meat. Who eats rotted meat? Honestly, in the chat, I hope no one in the chat eats rotten meat. That would be crazy. But anyway. You can eat slightly uncooked meat. That's called raw, or not raw, rare meat. Maybe even medium rare. But I mean, you gotta get some good meat in you. You can't get some rotted meat that's been like sitting in the back of the drawer for a while. Like no. If you get meat like that, you just gotta use it for gardening. I think no, you can't use. Well, the only reason I think that people don't use it for fertilizer and stuff is because it meat does not smell very good whenever it's rotting. Let me not die to that creeper like the last episode. But anyway, like just get some like good tasty meat, not some like rotted away meat. As long as it doesn't have mold on it, you're good. Rule of thumb: mold does not equal good. All right. Doing good, doing good. Getting a big nice load. Enderman. Oh dear. Oh dear. Well, you thought wrong, boy. Yeah, let me not mess with that Enderman now, because I'm pretty botched up from that. That was a mean amount of damage I just got. All right, get some coal. Get coal, getting coal, getting coal. I'm coal. Cool ol. Cool ol, coal. It sounded cool in my head, guys. Regardless. Just got done with the parade. Pretty tired. Pretty tired. You know how it is. Parading and stuff. Busted moves. Alright. So... best thing to do in these scenarios is just... I forgot completely what I was talking about. I'm sorry, I had to pause the recording a little bit. And... best thing to do in these scenarios, yeah, is make a crafting table and then just... make these delightful coal blocks. Blocks o coal. There we go. Compact coal storage. If I was a human, I would... I mean, if I was a not cool human that did not have the power to carry like almost infinite amounts of weight and density, like that would be a lot of weight. Cause you gotta think, like this is like each block is a meter cubed, and to be carrying 64 meters cubed of just coal, that's a lot of weight, you know. Not necessarily the best thing for your back. I should know. Good thing we're getting iron. Bad thing we haven't gotten more diamond. We only got 2. Baby zombie. No. Baby zombie, no. Alright. The reason I want to get 3 bits of diamond is because once we get 3 bits of diamond, I can... Oh no, he's so cute but deadly! Okay. The reason I want to get 3 bits of diamonds, then I could produce a diamond pickaxe, and as all you crafters out there know, that's probably the best thing anybody could ask for, because you can break everything. everything in the nearby vicinity could be and will be broken. Yes. All right. Man, my throat is just not cut out for this today. But I'm you know, doing good. No water, so I'm just gonna leave that there for a little while. And hup. I don't have anything interesting to talk about, I guess. Oh, if any of you have ever been inside a cave system, like it's pretty cool, pretty cool. I will not lie. Go into a cave system, like I'm not sure. But anyway, like cave systems, like the stalagmites and the stalactites, like yeah, all that stuff's pretty cool. Really interesting stuff. It's really strange though, the fact that like once you turn off the lights, it is pitch black because there's no sunlight. And I just could not imagine like going to one of those places and then all of a sudden your lights go out. Like how do you think people get out of the caves when things like that happen? No sir. I'm sure it'd be like an absolute travesty to be stuck in a cave system like that without any light. Because then it was gonna get you out. Almost like there's no one doubt that casually goes into a cave system. It's just a little scary, you know. Pickaxe broke. The worst thing that could happen in this game. All right. I'm gonna just place the sandstone right here. All right. I remember my crafting spot, and we now have even more tools with which to make cool stuff. I am also going to make a furnace on the fly, and go ahead and start cooking up my iron. Thing about, like, I realized that in the cave system, like, I'm thinking about it being better just to get all my resources together from the very get-go, so I don't have to, like, continuously come back down here and stuff like that. So, you know, this is gonna be a little break period from doing any building in Minecraft, unfortunately. Hopefully, we'll get back on track to some really cool building stuff, but later on. I wonder what I'll be able to build. I'll try and build a really cool town. Don't you guys worry. I'm gonna build a real nice kingdom. You gotta look at that kingdom and be like, dang, that's a good kingdom right there. That king knows what he's doing in life. And you'd be like, yes I do. As I slowly raise my pixelated glasses up on my face and just be like, yeah. Alright. So, if you guys play my comment, or if you play comments, yes. Someone please make that a game. But anyway, if you play Minecraft, what's your favorite thing to do in the game? Honestly, like I really want to know. Maybe I could connect with you guys a little bit more on that and actually do a little bit more of that activity in Minecraft. Who knows? Who honestly knows? Alright, more bats. I believe bats are not good in caves because they bite people and then they can give you rabies and stuff like that. I don't know. A lot of things can give you rabies nowadays. A lot of things can give you a lot of things nowadays. I mean, you could be in the general vicinity of someone and be like, "Achoo!" and then everyone's sick immediately. So just two words people can get people sick. Just ah and chew. Everybody's sick after that. Not a good time. Not a happy time. I'm a little bit of a germaphobe, so I'm sorry about anything having to do with that. But I just feel like it's not really the thing for me. Being in a space of someone who's like coughing it up. One of the things I cannot stand though, one of the things that the bane of my existence is whenever someone's smoking near me, I can't take the smoke at all. Not even the after smell, I just can't take it. I'll start coughing and stuff like that. It's not a pretty sight. Might be slight asthmaticism, but I don't know. That's being slightly asthmatic for any of you who want to misquote me on that. I'm sure someone is gonna be like breaking out the dictionary, be like, that's not a word. It's actually gonna be blah 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 blah. Yeah. I don't mind that kind of stuff, but like, it gets a little annoying, just a little bit. Them being like, yeah, look at this cool stuff, and then people are like, no, because that's not right. And I'm like, well, I mean, it's not like I'm trying. It's like, not like I'm trying to make it confusing. I'm just, you know, if you get what I mean, then you get what I mean. If you don't get what I mean, then then and only then there's a problem. And then now where I can actually, you know, work it out. Explain myself. Explain yourself. Got a good old arrow. This is really something I like in the new updates is the fact that I can carry arrows in my offhand. Stuff like that. So that way, if I'm ever in short supply of nothingness in my inventory, then I have this good old offhand. Before I lose all of my treasures and stuff, I should probably go get them right now. Yeah, I didn't forget about you, coal and stuff. Oh, they're still being cooked up and stuff. Alright, well, let me take out the coal, and let me go explore a little bit. Go ahead and get some more materials. Something I really want to build with is diorite, so I'll go ahead and get some of that. Not diorite, andesite. Andesite is probably one of my favorite new stones in the update to PlayStation 4 because it just looks nice. You polish it up, and it's just... It gives me a sense of, like, a really nice stone kind of feel because it's a stone. It feels nice. But anyway, like I don't know, it just looks good. You polish diorite and it still has that like really look to it. But like you see this, it has that when it's polished, and it's just ugh. With andesite, it's a lot more, you know, polished. It feels like it's polished. It feels like it's just beautiful in every bit of its blocky nature. I could build with granite too, but I'm not going to for a while because I feel granite's more of a rare thing to, you know, build. Not really something you generally build with. Unless you're gonna build with something I don't know. What would you build with andesite? Such a strange question. Alright. There we go. Solving inventory debate since 1989. Alright. Oh man. So now, oh yeah, I forgot the map looks small when it's in one hand. One-handed mapping is always a little confusing to me. I always like to. I'll even go through the trouble of taking the arrows out of my offhand just so that way I can get that full mappage going on. One-handed mining. Slay! Get slayed. Bam! Is that gold? I hope it's gold. It's way too shiny to be iron. I'm calling it, it's gold. I'm back, sorry about that. One-handed mining. Just the idea of being like, with one hand just freaking breaking stone. I mean, look how quick I'm swinging this pickaxe with one hand. It's like, wow, how strong must this guy be? I knew it was gold. I knew it. Knew it. Alright. I'm gonna need a new crafting table. Dump out the axe. And... breaking out the iron. Let's see here. Why don't I make a loot crate for someone? If anyone's lucky enough to find this outstandingly useless loot chest, they're gonna be pretty happy. Let's see. Axe. This is a pretty good pickaxe. Well, I'm probably gonna need the axe later. Alright, so put in some wheat, flint, gunpowder, oodles and caboodles of stone, some gravel, maybe some dirt, some raw pork chops. diorite. And there we go. Loot crate of the century. Alright. Gold. Delicious and nutritious gold. With gold, you can look nice. Yeah, I don't know. I just mainly use it for... Man, what do I even use gold for? Anyway. I think I use it for rails. Rails and... Rails. Power rails. The only kind of rail that matters. Alright. I'm gonna be honest, I'm very cheap with my resources. I'm going to probably use this stone pickaxe regardless of the fact that I have an iron one. Because why do I need to use an iron one? Why do I need to waste iron on tools? It just doesn't make sense to me. I mean, I could later on once I have an abundance of iron, but other than that, like I don't really need to use it. It's nice and all, but I'm a pass. Pass on that one. I'm very scared that something's just gonna knock me into the lobby. Be like, "Yeet! You're dead now, son. Game over." And I'm just gonna cry because I had literally everything I want going on in this stream to be going on. Stream episode. Have gold playthrough really. I have gold, diamond. That's some good stuff. Maybe no. Okay. Not gonna break that. Some iron, more iron, and even more iron. I'm gonna have to cut it here, guys. 15-minute episodes, you know how it is. I'll reach you in the next episode. Be back right